Hey, what's up? What's happening? This. Check it out. I had discovered something tonight, and it has to do with getting water on the lens. And what do they call that? With the holes in the cheese? Well, anyway, that's what causes that. But there is a Viper particular that has a spot on it, and I had just realized, like what that spot is about. I thought it was to absorb food, but it wasn't. And it is the eye of these orbs. And I thought that was a discovery. And there went by a snake. It had a hole in it, and that was its eye. I can't get that cheese thing off my head. Darn it. And so I was wiping the lens about every 2 minutes. And so that didn't really have to be there. But without any moisture on the lens, there are one hole on each orb, which that's what made me think that all of these other orbs, there we go, comes from one particular serpent. And that's where divide and multiply came in. And here was from the video clip last night, but notice we don't really see the Viper, do we? But it's there, and it's layered over by other streams. There we go. And then I noticed that right there, a coiling action. Here we go. And you'll see it coil up. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And it's the only one with the eye. And the other ones, I had got a glance, and it's really quick. It's there, but it's really faint. Because there's so many layers of white, it covers it up. Leonardo, he painted Mona Lisa like that. He painted fine layers of paint, real thin, and it took him forever to do a painting. I'm surprised he ever finished the painting because of that technique, but it was beautiful results at the end. And that was the video clip there that I was speaking about, that you can see eyes in there, but they're tough to see. And the hollow tube effect, where it's half rolled. And this I discovered the other night. Look at that, a rattler, really? With a two-edged sword? Hey. This here made me think twice, and how I can get impatient, and I come out with that two-edged sword. Jesus was known for that, especially when he went to the temple. And here's another discovery from after last night's video. Check this out. It is hilarious. And I thought, hey, let's turn that right side up. And I'm thinking, I'm already seeing what it is. I'm thinking, man, is Buddy mad at me or what's the deal? Or maybe I'm just number one. And so we've got body language, and we've got our tongues. And it's about temperament and, be slow to anger. I wish I wasn't that way, but I take after my dad. He was a hothead. And then I discovered that too as well. And it looks like a guy with a sickle. He's dark, and then they're back to back, and the guy's got a sword as well. And here's this Viper. I can't get enough of that. Look at that coil. And a lot of action. And so the philosophy of this tape is what? Air Vipers. And this is a entity, no doubt. I don't know if it's the devil or what, but definitely he has a sting. And here we got some screenshots from the night that it had rained, the second video. I had put out 2 in that one day, just hours apart. And here's part of that tubular effect where it's open in the middle, and there was probably some moisture on the lens. I like these. These are just, I don't know, it's like romantic. They just got a nice, soft texture to them. You know, to me, this is inspirational. It's artwork, most definitely. And what's going on there? I have no idea. And I noticed something else too. My logo on the bottom, it's not there tonight. When I slowed them down, I didn't notice it until after I got them loaded up. And I could see that the logo is gone. They had gotten rid of it, which it's too late now. But here's another Viper that showed up, and he's got an eye in there. We'll pop it. It's at the top of his head. And I don't know what to say. It's amazing. As far as I know, these should be common microbes. And thanks for being